Okay, so we're rolling. Okay. So here is another video where I talk about things that probably happened. Last time I made a video I talked about that wifey, the wifey material and stuff like that. I got some feedback on it, So it's a very considerable feedback. Maybe I might do a wifey material part 2, but as of right now, I think that it's important that I talk about obviously the obvious subject to talk about, which was what happened on Friday with Valentine's Day. I was alone. Well, not alone. That sounds like really bad. Okay, you know what? I didn't have a Valentine. It was offered, but I didn't take it because to me that's just like another Friday. Because to me, the definition of a holiday is a day that you celebrate that people get the day off from, whether it's from school or work, and you don't get the day off from work for Valentine's Day, so therefore it's not a holiday. But anyways, moving on from that, I saw leading up to I started seeing Valentine's Day posts probably about mid-January, when people were like, oh my god, I don't have a Valentine, oh my god this, oh my god that, oh my god I'm forever alone. And it's January, nothing's happening. But then as the days started getting closer, everybody just started posting about, well, not everybody, because 95% of the people started posting about Valentine's Day and stuff like that, and how they don't have anybody, and how you're sad about not having a Valentine, but there's people out there who don't have a mother for Mother's Day, or a father for Father's Day, or grandparents for Grandparents' Day. And to me, that makes me take a step back, and it's like Valentine's Day is just it's either a make you or break you day. I mean, it's not like Christmas, because you could actually see it coming, okay, let's say it's leading up to Christmas and you see presents with your name on it. Chances are you're gonna get those presents, unless somebody's really fucked up, really messed up, and they take your presents at the last day or something like that. But it's coming. With Valentine's Day, you just never know what you're gonna get. You don't know if you're gonna come to school and you're gonna see a dozen roses on your desk, or you're gonna see chocolate, or you're just not gonna see anything except for a math test that you had to take that you didn't even study for. You don't know what you're gonna get, and it's not even fair game, because anybody can get it. Anybody could get that surprise, and if you're in a relationship, you could get dumped on that day, which is the worst timing ever. I swear to God, it's the worst timing ever. Or you could get into a relationship that day, or, nothing happens and it's just another day, which is what it should be in the first place, but it's not. Anyways, so Valentine's Day, I really didn't do much. I wasn't one of those people who posted about Valentine's Day, like people said, oh, happy Valentine's Day. I said, oh, back at you, because what do you say? I mean, I don't know what to say to that kind of stuff, and usually I say too much. But this Valentine's Day was really interesting, because you just, it was it wasn't one thing happening, something else was happening. You got this, you got one person saying this, one person who isn't saying this, and then okay, I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want to put her business out there, but my friend actually got dumped on that day. And I don't always want to say dumped, because that's a really bad word. I hate using that word, but she became single on that day, and she was torn up about it. And okay, I feel bad for her and everything, I really do, because I know her, and I know the kind of relationship that she was in, and I know that she really cares for the guy, and they've had kind of a rocky past, a rocky relationship throughout this, a roller coaster. But I mean, to me, it's just, I don't know, it's just, I guess what I really want to talk about is what you do on Valentine's Day, because really, Valentine's Day is where you're supposed to celebrate love. But I mean, when you really think about it, why are you gonna take one day, one whole day out of 365 or 64 days and express your love? Like, shouldn't you like express your love every day? And like, especially now since we made it like a national holiday or whatever, you would think that you would like choose another day to break the news. Like, that is like not the time to break up with somebody. That's not the time to tell them that you've been cheating on them with somebody else. It's like not the time. And you know, like, and I feel like really bad too, because I know like some people, like my friend, she's like real broken up about it. And you know, like I now that, okay, last night, okay, I'm like kind of flipping into something else, okay, but like last night I was feeling some type of way, and I was not in like the greatest mood ever. Like, seriously, I kind of like blasted her about the whole relationship thing. And you know, like, I mean, I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking at the same time. It's like you know, when you do stuff, because like me, I try to like do things with like no regrets and stuff like that, and I don't regret what I said to her at all. But it just wasn't like the perfect time. And like me, I'm always telling people like, oh, this isn't the right time to do something, this isn't the right time to do this isn't the right time to do that. But I mean, you know, I kind of like, I blasted her about her relationship, and like I just like went hard on it. And you know, I always had this theory like, go hard or go home. But like I like really blasted her really bad. And like, here's the thing though, I didn't just blast her, but I blasted 2 other people, because you know, it was just like a very eventful week, and everything just kind of like hit its boiling point. I mean, I wouldn't say that like, you know, like I lost my temper, because like I just lost like patience. Like, you know, like one person's doing this, another person's doing this, and everything. And like, you know, I can only handle so many emotions at one time. But you know, it's just, you know, and when you think about it, it's kind of ironic how like Valentine's Day is supposed to be like the most loving time, but yet it could bring out like the ugliest in people. And like, I gotta admit, I was pretty ugly. Like, I was ugly towards her and like one other person. But the one person, like let me explain this. I blasted 3 people. I did it to this guy that I'm kind of, well, not anymore, but like I was involved with. And then I did it to my friend. And then I did it to one who's a guy. And then I did it to my friend, the one who got like dumped or broke up with on Valentine's Day. And like, I started with the guy, and then I was like, you know what? I kind of had like a YOLO moment. And like, when I say YOLO, I don't mean like, oh, you know, I literally mean it, because I hate that term so much. It's like I had a stupid moment, you know, where I just blasted him, and I said, you know what? YOLO, blast him too. YOLO, blast her too. And like, really, I mean, like, the last people didn't deserve it, especially her, because, you know, I know how she is. I know that she's like sensitive, and not sensitive, but I mean, she's had a freaking heart broken, and like, I was such a douche. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was such a freaking douche. It's not even funny. Like, I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because, like, it's so stupid. Like, it was completely insensitive, and now she's, like, really pissed at me. I mean, she said she was annoyed, but, I mean, like, well, I mean, like, before she said she was annoyed, because I was kind of, like, hinting to her. I was kind of venting a little bit, and then, like, when I blasted her, like, I got a thumbs up for what I said, which, like, that means that F you like, really pissed me off. And, like, I feel, like, really bad. I don't even know if she's gonna watch my videos anymore. So, if you're watching this, I'm like really sorry. Like, from the bottom of my heart, like really sorry. Like, I feel like when I woke up, I was like, there's something wrong. And then like when I read what I said, I was like, oh my god. Like I said, I don't take it back. I just think that I should have like toned it down more, and you know, kind of like waited, because it was definitely like way too soon. Because it definitely was harsh, and I know that it could be a major weotch sometime. And yeah, oh my god, this started off talking about Valentine's Day, but this really turned into like a freaking apology video because like I feel so freaking bad for what I said because I just said some like really mean things. It was true, but it was so mean. Like it's all in like how you say things, you know, and I like really fucked up, like really bad. So I don't want to message her again because I think the next time I message her, she's probably gonna block me and be like, "You're psycho, get away from me." But yeah, so like honestly, all in all, when it all comes down to it, I don't like Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a waste of a day. You don't get the day off. You know, you make other people jealous. You piss other people off. You just like, it's just like a terrible day. It needs to go away, but it never will. And like, be careful what you do on that day. Be careful what you do and be careful what you say. That's like the moral of the story. Moral of Valentine's Day. It's supposed to be a loving day, but really, it brings out like the ugly in people. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, comment, tell everybody about it. Alright, bye.